What's going on, everybody? So today I wanted to do a review on the SecureIT 42 box, security box, whatever you want to call it. These are pretty new. They just recently came out. The idea is more of a decentralized storage for your freedom sticks, we'll call them, for the sake of the algorithm. And if you're looking for a massive safe to hold everything, this isn't it. If you're looking for a huge fireproof rating and a lot of other things that come with your more traditional safes, this is not it. But if you're looking for, in my example or in my use case, I was looking for something to keep in our bedroom that was able to keep everything out of prying little hands with our kids. This fit the bill. It's smaller. It tucks, as you can see, beside a dresser, kind of out of the way. So, but without further ado, let's get into it. First thing you'll notice is the keypad. These buttons are easy to find, easy to get to. They do light up at night, so that's pretty cool in case you have to grab something if something goes bump in the night. Underneath these two dots right here, it's kind of your indicator if your code works or doesn't. There's a USB-C override, so if the 9-volt battery that's in here breaks, you can use that. Does have fingerprint scanning, which is pretty cool. So there you go, and the door opens up. So on the inside, you'll see right here, you've got your 9-volt battery. This is your button for your override to program your fingerprints and your codes. There's like 30 fingerprints are allowed in this thing. So it's pretty cool. It comes with 4 of the, trays here. I'll grab one. I only use 2 of them. So they're the mounts for the barrel that push it off the wall. So I've got it set up for 2 in here. So, and then they also have the bottom trays to kind of elevate it off the ground. One criticism I have, also just real quick, I paid for this. This was not something that I was given. So this is a unbiased review and just kind of first impressions. One of the things that you'll notice in here, if I can get it a little, it's a little difficult, but so these trays here at the bottom, they link together, which is pretty cool. This is what the standoff is for the barrel. So mounts to the slots in the back here. You've got this screw to tension it up, and then obviously your barrel sits right in here. One of the things that I do wish, I kind of understand why they didn't do it to make it a little more modular, but the base plates just sit in the bottom of the safe. I would love for them to have been secured somehow, but it's a little thing. It's not huge. It has 3 locking points on the door, so you've got one here, and then you've got one up top and one on the bottom. So this is 2 long sticks in here that fit just fine. And then you've got some more room over here if you wanted to throw 2 more. I will say I tried 2 rifles with flashlights on them, and it's pretty tight. So the shotgun fits a little bit better than having 2 flashlights side by side. Now, if you had a flashlight that was, so this one's on the left, if you had another one on the right, it should be fine. There are additional attachments that I'm interested in. I haven't purchased yet. There's a tray that can kind of sit at the top that's not as deep, so you can put the tray up there and the barrels don't get in the way of it, and throw some stuff in there, magazines, documents, whatever. And there's also some handgun mounts that can go on these little or on the mounting system as well. Would like to get a couple of those and just kind of try it out. So maybe we do an updated look into this as I do it. But I got this yesterday, threw it up here, works great. Again, not the biggest fireproof. Actually, I don't think it's fireproof. Actually, I know it's not fireproof rated. There's probably can't see it on camera. There's holes in the back of it that for the mounts. So it can bolt to the wall. You can see 2 holes up top. There's 2 holes on the bottom. The holes in the top of the cabinet, and then there's holes on either side of the wall. This is completely modular. If you wanted, you could bolt multiple together. Don't really know why you'd want to do that with this particular model, because the idea is a smaller footprint. You know, it came in a fantastic packaging. There is their, you know, their logo here, but I do like that it's kind of discreet. It's just black on black. This is kind of a textured steel material. Packaging came great. It was a box inside of a box, completely wrapped in foam, and then cardboard corner blocks. So really well done. I'm impressed with it. It fits my particular need. Again, if you want something that is the, you know, the Fort Knox of safes and absolutely massive, this ain't it. But if it's, I need something, a smaller footprint to throw a few things in to make sure that they're easily accessible, this is definitely what you need. You know, the other thing that I'll say is the fingerprint scanner work. Some of them, you get them on safes, they don't work as quick. This one isn't too bad at all, and it opens right up. So all in all, really good. Love to hear your thoughts and comments below. SecureIT safes, if you haven't looked them up, you should. Have a good day, guys.